Hello everybody, Mr. Ruckwar here, back to you for some more Kerbal Space Program. In the last episode, we launched someone into space, so they will never ever be seen again. We also got a whole bunch of science out of it, which allowed us to build these three things, basically. I think. These require 90? Yeah, so these three things and this electricity thing. So, yeah. In this episode, we're going to go into here. Oh, and you should exit out of Steam real fast. It turned off the notification stuff, but it doesn't seem to want to, turn off. Okay, so we'll load up our last spacecraft, which is this. Yep, this. This. Okay. What we're gonna do here? We were going to, first of all, latch these together. Do try and do angle snapping. Okay, there's that. We also need to give these things a little bit more thrust, which is part of what we were planning to do. So what we're gonna do is we're going to see these. We're going to drop. So we're going to drop these thrusters along with these three, and then hopefully give us a little bit more oomph when we finally drop into this section. Oh, it's gonna actually probably should have. Okay, move this. Make a new section. Drop these thrusters into there. Because they've got so much more fuel, hopefully they will last a little bit longer. And then we've got this giant fucking thing. Okay. Save and launch. Well, so see, hopefully maybe a little bit of staging will help our rocket fly a little bit farther. Can only help, because this is basically the equivalent of 6 engines rather than turn on your SS module and we'll fly. There we go. Go us. Everything's started together nicely. Might do some other things, relatively soon. That's a little later. Comes later. Oh god damn it. I can't advance. Fire, damn it. Oh god, we're gonna revert this flight real fast. Revert to launch. So we'll, this is a problem with the stage that I forgot to change. You go right there. Turn RSS, that's much better. I was wondering why we weren't going too terribly fast. Now I don't. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting. We didn't have this issue before, and now we do. And just stopped. Turn this on. One engine's overheating. Where are you going, Rocket? Rocket, where are you going? Rocket, stop. Rocket, stop. I might drop these solid fuel boosters off. It looks like we're not going to have enough. And we're dead. So I don't feel bad about reverting to vehicle assembly or whatever, because we are we're still propulsion control structural. You can go right there. So I don't really feel bad about this simply because this is rocket testing basically. And we're on the unmanned pod, so we aren't losing any Kerbals anyway. And it's not like I've had any sort of aversion to winding back time before this. One sec. That was strange. Anyway, next thing we're gonna want to do. Okay. Adapter. And what were we gonna do? I remember we're gonna do this, something like this. Something like this. We need a little bit more bang for our buck. So we're gonna, you know, give ourselves a little bit more bang. Seriously, every time I start talking, this fucking thing goes. I don't know what it is. Okay. Big rocket. Our rockets are getting bigger. Hopefully that means, you know, we're getting bigger. Always means better, right? Seriously, man. Every time I start talking, this fucking whatever it is in the background, I will kill someone. Okay. Okay. I might hurt someone. So this is the problem of living in an apartment complex with people you don't know. And I'm sorry if I get distracted by that fucking noise, if you guys can even hear it. So I'm going to turn on our SS module, move all of these rockets to the same stage. I'm not going to fuck up this again. It sounds like someone's like literally farting into the wall. That's real, you know, clever. Here we go. Well, blue yonder, with many more solid fuel boosters, and no more shaking, hopefully. We're seeing sort of like attach like these other two internal ones over to the. So this is draining pretty fast. Good so far. So the only real goal of this spacecraft is to go out as far as it can into space and just basically just constantly send back data. I don't plan to get this thing back. Here we go. Losing a little bit of fuel to begin, losing a little bit of speed to begin with, but you know, looks like we're good as of right now. Which is, you know, good for me. And I'm sure once we drop off this first wave of boosters, we should be, you know, pretty good. So that'll drop down our weight quite a bit. We're still in the atmosphere. Moon's over there. We aren't gonna fucking touch it with a 10-foot pole. Our goal is just to get as far out into space as we can, to whore as much science as we possibly can, which means starting right now. Okay, transmit the data back. Materials bay. Transmit the data back. Are you transmitting? Transmit that shit. Okay, and ready to jump off the first stage of liquid fuel. There we are. And we should be, you know, getting pretty close to, what we're going to do is basically just launch as far as we can, see if we can, see what we can and can't do. The farther we go, the better off we are. Okay. So we're at half fuel with these liquid, a little less than half fuel with these liquid fuel boosters. It's going pretty good so far. Throw the materials away. We'll transmit the data. Transmit all this stuff back. Wait for that to finish. That's also why we have so many solar panels. They're going to be keeping us, basically, they're going to do everything for us. They're going to keep our everything powered so we can send back, you know, information. We can getting out of Kerbal's orbit. Where it's growing pretty fast. And as soon as I decouple this, it should go even faster, I'm guessing. It should, you know, boost us way over the top. And okay. Here we go. To the mystery U. Transmit the data. Transmit data. Oh god. .4 science. Perfect. What we're basically going to do is blow basically all of our fuel. Hopefully see what we can and can't do. So, you know, if we get close to anything, maybe we'll crash into another planet. Who knows? We're going incredibly fast. There's the okay. Minimus. There's another spacecraft. Oh no, we're out of liquid fuel. Well, we're going fast enough that I think we're gonna be just fine. So what we're gonna do, we're going to speed up things a little bit here. Throttle down the ship, and we will observe, transmit that data, observe, transmit the data, and we'll start going. Where are we going? Well, I don't know quite where we're going. Once we escape Kerbal, okay, we're way out here in space. Let's observe. We should have power out the butt, so I'm not worried necessarily about that. What are you gonna say? How much science are we gonna get for this? 1.2. Well, high over the sun. That's very good. 36. And you see, we have a current speed of about 12,000 meters per second, which is goddamn amazing. Transfer that Google data. Okay. Okay. Let's go to our map. So where will this orbit take us? Very, very close to pole. We can hit any other planets? Any sort of... Okay. We're doing quite a bit of stuff here. We'll see, we're currently at 8 days for our scientific journey. So our science pod is going to go way, way out there. It may even get close to, it's not going to get that close to Joule, but it'll get, you know, around there. We're currently 34 days in, so we're just going to watch what this thing does. Well, we slow it down a little bit, see what we can do with our science. Transmit the data. We're way, way far away. Flying high over the sun. Still count this flying high over the sun. Transmits. See, literally, it sounds like someone's farting, like, just really, really loudly. 31 science. So, here we go. Once we get out to here, I will check it again. This may be the largest orbit that we've managed to achieve, even if it takes, seems like months to be able to get out here. Now, what are we gonna do? ELO is just a distant dream. We're getting way, way far out there. And, you know, what better way than to bump it down? Transmit. All these things basically just going to be doing intermittent transmissions for us. We're going to monitor it very, very closely. Hopefully get 27 science. Transmit the data. So we're it's our Unmanned science pod. And back we go to 10,000 times speed, in order to maybe, just maybe, make it out. While we're going, the planets are shifting around. We're currently at day 107 of this mission. That's once I get to here, it's probably about when I'm going to stop. T-minus 130 days. Oh, because we're slowing down. Actually, I bet that's only... Yeah, it's about double. That's interesting. Okay, well, we're going to probably end this mission off right... One more science. And we'll drop this off. Okay, now the next thing we're going to need to do... Print the data. Start the mystery goo. Wait till I have to push. Get 23 science. Our next goal is going to be to get to the moon. That is the next thing. All these science pods are very, very nice. They aren't going to get us necessarily everything we need. Okay, and then can I milk any more out of this mystery bay? Junior science kit or whatever. Anything else out of this? 20 more science? That's not too bad. Oh, anyway, so we're gonna save. We're basically just gonna go back to the space center for our successful. Our flight was successful in my mind. Look, now we got 252 science. And that means bigger rockets. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting bigger engines, guys. Stuff we can't even afford yet. Technology. Oh, propellant tanks, ports, parachute, better parachute, advanced SAS module. We're just checking out what it said. One thing I'm also interested in space exploration, though. Okay. Acquire science tech. Electrics. Advanced flight control. So we can't actually buy this, can we? No, we don't have enough. So we can basically buy one thing. I'm thinking I'm going to buy the advanced flight control? Octo. That may be something we might want to look into. Precision engineering, which are... Imagine this is eventually for space station and stuff, which we will get to. Micro landing struts. Okay, small gear bay. So we'll get the space exploration, which will give us basically advanced exploration opportunity. Okay, mobility enhancer. Recommended mass is half a Kerbal. Okay, so now with all our fancy new science stuff, and more importantly our very, very large engine, we're gonna go start from scratch again. Seems to be a running theme. No, we're doing a little tiny command pod here. We aren't gonna take any risks for. What this is really going to be is a dummy flight for us. This is basically just going to be a straight dummy flight, just to see what this thing is capable of. So that's a little tiny pod. Skipper. Okay, and I guess we'll try this. This is going to be our... And this is, I guess, the beginning of our Big Bertha rocket line is what I'm going to nickname it. So turn on our SS module, throttle it to max, and that's I guess there's a lot more fuel in this too, which is the trade-off. But how much of a trade-off? Because this engine should be a lot more powerful than the other ones. And I guess we'll start building out from here now, rather than where we were before. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Going. It's not gonna not like it's gonna get us to the moon or anything, but it's doing well. Well, I guess see how far it goes up. It's going. Yeah, okay. I think we've seen enough of this. Okay, so we know what that's gonna do. We know it's gonna work. I guess is the better part of this. That's going to be our final stage rocket. We need bigger rockets to go along with it. Okay, so now we need. Oh my God! Sure, why not? Let's have a little fun with this. Okay, so all these fuel tanks will feed into that fuel tank. So that'll be. This is gonna be our big. It's our Big Bertha rocket line. Okay. Okay, where? Oh, fuck, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Structural. Maybe? I don't know. Fuselage. We need another adapter. Or any more rockets. Okay, what we're gonna do is do the skipper or whatever. Poodle. Yeah, these engines. So look at how tiny all this stuff looks now that we've gotten this far. Okay, so we're gonna do aerodynamic. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Base manually put all these on. I guess. Oh, this is the Mark 1 of our brand new system. The holy fuck, this may actually work system. Okay. So we're going to put basically probably one of these on too. So what this is going to contain is a structural fuselage, followed by a stack decoupler, followed by not those fuel tanks, these. Come on, you gonna cooperate with me, game? You gonna cooperate with me? This is oh my God, whatever. Okay, now we're gonna do the also wonderful task of roping all of these together. Okay. Okay. Oh God. This is not gonna work. Oh God. So this is the idea that we need bigger engines. And this is what's gonna provide us bigger engines. Now aerodynamic real fast, and we'll toss on these nose cones. Actually wanna. No, we're good. We're probably good. Okay, how much this will probably be our last flight? Most definitely our last flight. So we'll see how well this thing works. It looks a little weird. I don't have any science on this, so this is mostly just a test flight. Just a horrible test flight. Oh God, it's swaying. Oh shit. Okay, so that's all there. Okay. Holy shit. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. And returning. And returning. And fuck. working. It's kind of working. We're turning. We're almost at all this solid fuel. We're still turning. We're turning more. And we're losing speed horribly. Oh god. Please tell me you can, yes you can, okay. And that giant clusterfuck of, everything we just dropped is now down there. Oh god, are you ever gonna, like, profit fuel? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. It's not looking too good. Well, I guess I just have to, I'll probably end up dropping off to the next stage then. So we aren't going too fast. Looks like we're gonna... This thing's powered up to max and it's got a fucking gigantic thrust on it, but it's not doing too much. Okay, are we gonna drop this thing off here in a second? I'm guessing so. Oh, we're not losing speed quite as fast anymore. We're still going fucking sideways, though. Also, because we're going down. That's why we're slowly... Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you can go fuck off. What is this? What is this shitty ass? I mean, never ever to build rockets like this again. First stage though. First stage was glorious. This stage, not so much. Thinking we cut off like most of that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna speed this up real fast. We're just gonna crash this thing to the ground. Actually, I don't even care. We're at flight. Vehicle assembly. We lost another flight. Who cares? Next episode, we will take this amazing booster design that we have down here, fix this top part, add some science to it. Maybe we'll get a working rocket. Who knows? Only I do. Well, no, not really. I haven't recorded it yet. Anyway, thank you for so much for watching this episode of Kerbal Space Program. If you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like or comment below. And if you guys like to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe to the bottom left of the video or in the description section below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.